Holy cow, Aries, have a look at your chart this month. My God, this is just incredible. This is what we used to call a clusterfuck when I was younger. It's like a traffic jam in your 12th house. And the 12th house is all about shedding, spending. Now you can spend your karma, especially that bad karma that's been hanging around for years. And this is the month, the time, the interval in your life to do that. This 12th house is not the only karmic pointer that we're seeing this month related to your past. You got to come back to now. Look at this, Venus retrograde, that's your planet of love and marriage. Mercury, the planet of communication and work and health, also retrograde. The North Node, Saturn, also part of this karmic traffic jam, indicate that there's no escaping the law. You're a fugitive, my friend. Figuratively speaking, we're all prisoners of our karma. But here we see the importance of coming back into yourself. You see the power of this Neptune entering your sun sign recently, along with the new moon here. That's going to be a powerful new moon at the end of the month. And here you see there's already, by the 10th of April, clarity here with Mercury, so your communications can improve. You can move forward on your plans, negotiations, those sorts of areas of your life. But this could result in a type of spiritual burnout, not necessarily from overwork, but more from just being burdened with emotional stuff from the past. So it's imperative that you clear that up this month. Get yourself organized so you can, clean the slate, make it a clean slate and move forward. There on the 13th, Venus also goes into direct motion. So if you've been having some sorts of problems with your relationships, also there we see your ruling planet still in the sign of Cancer, the domestic area of your life, then things can start to improve at that time. The full moon, which we see there on the 13th of April, across this, what we call the 1-7 axis, that's the relationship area, along with that forward moving Venus, is a good omen for you. And also, there's a bit more relaxation in the second half of the month when we see Mercury moving into your your sun sign, the full moon, and then a focus on your career activities. You're going to see this transit of the moon into your 10th house. It's a waning moon, but it relieves you of the stress of work, because also at that time Mars shifts gear into the sign of Leo. That's the 5th house of creativity. That's giving you a real jolt to sort of express yourself and to do that forcefully. Now, there are two aspects there. Mars here in your 5th house, and then of course you've got this combination of Mercury, the node, and Saturn as well. That weakens a little bit as the month progresses, but this is a constructive combination, and one also that may impact your friendships and social life around the 20th, 21st, 22nd, as the moon, getting darker and darker, is moving through this 11th house. You then revisit this karmic issue that I'm talking about. You need to bring your emotional self into the picture with the moon moving through the 12th house. A beautiful combination here, moon and Venus, very luxurious, but luxurious again in terms of your expenditure and the lavish life. So you have to be a little bit careful to, curb that. That's also shown by the transit of the sun into the 2nd house of your horoscope. I'm just getting a handle here. I'm missing a lot of this stuff. That happens on the 20th. And again, for the first time in about a year, you may start to see over the coming month or two some unexpected shifts, twists and turns in your financial life. That's also indicated by the new moon there on the 28th in this second zone of financial income and values. So it's quite an interesting month, to say the least. I would suggest you pop on over to astrology.com.au, where we've set up the additional text readings for you to piece together the cosmic jigsaw, the karmic corrections for your life. And of course, you're more than welcome to drop me a line if you've got any questions. Of course, please subscribe. We need those subscriptions. Refer the site. And I look forward to your company again next month. Take care. Bye-bye for now.